Hello everyone, Husky Ninja here. Today we're having a look at my husband's Fantasia Bunko English Weiss Schwarz deck, which is a mostly high school DxD build. So let's start! First friend, Auto. When this card is placed on your climax area from your hand, perform the standby effect. Standby. When this card triggers, you may choose one character with a level equal to or less than your level +1 in your waiting room and put it on any position on your stage as rest. Gigantus Dragon's Conductor Asia. Auto. When this card is placed on the stage from your hand, you may choose one card in your hand and put it into your stock. Auto. When this card becomes reverse, you cannot use Auto Encore until the end of turn. Silver-haired former Valkyrie, Rossweisse. Auto. Put this card into your waiting room. When your other Fantasia Bunko or demon character is frontal attacked, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your characters in battle, and that character gets plus 3,000 power to the end of turn. Auto. When this card becomes reverse, if the level of this card's battle opponent is higher than your opponent's level, you may reverse that character. Cross-dressing half-vampire Gaspar. Auto. Put this card into your waiting room. When your other Fantasia Bunko or demon character is frontal attacked, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your characters in battle, and that character gets plus 1,000 power to the end of turn. Action. Pay 2 and rest this card. Choose one of your characters in your waiting room and return it to your hand. The Ultimate S Akeno. Continuous. All your characters get the following ability. This card cannot side attack. Auto. Pay 1. At the beginning of the Encore step, if you do not have another rest character on your character stage, you may pay the cost. If you do, rest this card. Quiet White Cat Koneko. Auto. When this card is placed on the stage from your hand, look at the top card of your deck and put it at the top of your deck or into your waiting room. Auto. When this card becomes reverse, if this card's battle opponent is level 1 or lower, you may reverse that card. Swift Sword Skills Yuuto. Action. Counter. Backup 2,500 level 1. Pay 1. Put this card from your hand into your waiting room and choose one of your characters that is being frontal attacked, and that character gets plus 2,000 power. High Class Charms Rias. Continuous. This card gets plus 500 power for each of your other Fantasia Bunko or demon characters. Occult Research Club Head Rias. Auto. Climax combo. Pay 1. When this card attacks, if a voice heard is in your climax area, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your other characters and this card, and they get the following ability till the end of turn. Auto. When this card's battle opponent becomes reverse, you may choose one character in your waiting room and return it to your hand. High Class Charms Rias. Continuous. This card gets plus 500 power for each of your other Fantasia Bunko or demon characters. A Voice Heard. Continuous. All your characters get 1,000 power and 1 soul. Comeback. When this card triggers, you may choose one character in your waiting room and return it to your hand. Devilish Smile Rias. Auto. When this card is placed on the stage from your hand, choose up to one character in your hand with a level equal to or lower than your level. Put it on any position of your stage, and that character gets plus 1 soul and demon until the end of turn. Auto. When this card attacks, this card gets X power to the end of turn. X is equal to the number of Fantasia Bunko or demon characters you have times 1,000. Master and Servant Relationship, Rias and Issei. Auto. When this card attacks, choose one of your characters, and that character gets plus 2,500 power to the end of turn. Red-haired ruin princess Rias, continuous. Your other character in the middle position of your center stage gets plus 500 power. Auto, pay 1. When a climax is placed on your climax area, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose one Believing in the Same Dream in your waiting room and return it to your hand. Believing in the Same Dream. Put the top 2 cards of your deck into your waiting room. Choose up to 1 level X or lower Fantasia Bunko or demon character in your waiting room and return it to your hand. X is equal to the total level of the cards put into your waiting room by this effect. Climax are regarded as level 0. Reward Time Rias, Auto. This ability activates up to 1 per turn. When you use an action ability, this card gets the following ability to the end of turn. Auto, when this card's battle opponent becomes reverse, you may put the top card of your deck into your stock. Auto, pay 1. At the beginning of the encore step, if you do not have another rest character on your center stage, you may pay the cost. If you do, rest this card. Burden Nobuna, continuous. If this card is in the middle position of your center stage, this card gets plus 1 soul. Head of the Oda family Nobuna. Auto, when this card is placed on the stage from your hand, search your deck for up to 1 Fantasia Bunko or Sengoku character, reveal it to your opponent, put it into your hand and shuffle your deck. Auto, pay 1. Put 1 card from your hand into your waiting room. When this card attacks, you may pay the cost. If you do, all your Fantasia Bunko or Sengoku characters get plus 500 power, plus 1 soul to the end of turn. Mysterious Girl Tohka, continuous. Assist all your characters in the front of this card, gets plus 500 power. Auto, when a climax is placed on your climax area, choose 1 of your characters, and that character gets plus 1000 power till the end of turn. Dangerous Younger Sister Suzuka. Ringing Declaration Kurimu. Auto, when this card is placed on the stage from your hand, you may put the top card of your clock into your waiting room. Auto, climax combo. When this card's battle opponent becomes reverse, if Student Council's discretion is in your climax area, choose up to 1 Fantasia Bunko or Student Council character in your waiting room, put it into your stock, and deal 1 damage to your opponent. Damage may be cancelled. Student Council's discretion, continuous. All your characters get plus 1000 power and 1 soul. Comeback, when this card triggers, you may choose 1 character in your waiting room and return it to your hand. Silver Key, continuous. All your characters get plus 2 soul. Thank you so much for watching this deck overview video, and please don't forget to like and subscribe for more video content.